Right as I thought charging the 12-volt battery on my Golf would have solved all its problems, I was driving the other day and got hit with this bakwas. I parked up at the shops for 5 minutes, tried turning the car on to find I'd lost all electrical power. I couldn't even lock the doors, bro. So go buy this jump pack from TikTok shop. Now I'm joking. But yeah, it's defo time for a new battery. But I need to know which type is right. My car's from 2017. So for it to have held up for 8 years is impressive, I'll give him that. Now because it's a GTE, the battery isn't in the engine bay. I can't even unlock the doors to show you where it is, so I've got to pop off the cap and manually unlock the driver's door just like so. Unleashing my inner bonder, I climbed into the back seats, dropped them down and crawled further into the boot, where I lifted this flap, shoved my key in this hole and flicked it to the left to manually get the boot open. That's when my delivery driver turned up, and I can't lie, I nearly smacked him in the face when I did that, bro. Chucked all this bakwas in front, then I lifted the floor to reveal this black cover. Undid like 10 bolts to uncover the dead battery. It's an AGM one, which is meant for cars with start-stop technology. Because my car's a hybrid, all that stuff is handled by the electric drive motor and the high voltage traction battery. Not this Nika one that powers stuff like lights and the radio. I don't know why they said I still need an AGM one though. Bro, the car literally has no starter motor. Let's go see what options they've got. Now I can go for this EFB one at 128, but for the sake of £19 extra for an AGM, I'd rather not take the risk. Anyways, I think it's fair if it's lasted me this long, I'm getting what I pay for. And it's got a much bigger capacity at 70 amp hours. Back to the car, I disconnected the terminals, the negative one first, then the positive. Now we gotta undo this 13mm bolt. Once that's out, shove the old battery forward and lift it out. I'ma clean up this gun before I put the new one in. Because the new one's a bit bigger than the old, I don't think I'ma need this clamp. I just hope it's small enough to fit in the dabba. Looking fresh, I lowered the new one into the compartment. Slapped the terminals on in reverse order and hey, we got our power back, bruh. We need to tell the car its battery's been replaced. So I grabbed my OBD11 and shoved it in the pink OBD2 port down here. We gotta scroll down to gateway, hit adaptation, then battery adaptation. Since I put a bigger battery in, I've got to change the capacity on here from 58 to 70 amp hours. The manufacturer of my new battery is Varta, so I'll change it to VA0. The 10-digit serial number is the most important value to change. It doesn't necessarily have to be the exact number. I like to put 2 zeros, then the date it was changed, so I can tell how long it lasted when it comes to replacing it. I'm leaving the battery technology the same, since I stayed with and went like for like with an AGM battery. Hold the green tick to right, and that's how simple coding a battery is to your car. Now how much do you think VW would have charged me for a new battery and coding? Drop your guesses in the comments down below.